If you're expecting TVs, cameras and other consumer tech at Sony's CES 2022 keynote, then think again. This year they were super focused on their PSVR2, Sense2 controllers and even a new electric vehicle. So on the PSVR2 you'll be able to find a new sensory feature, enhanced control, tracking and eye tracking technology. There's also new responsive feedback in the headset too, so players will experience small vibrations when things interact with them in game. Now, I'm not sure how a headshot's going to feel if someone shoots you in the face, but I doubt it will be anything too wild. You'll be able to experience new games in 4K HDR, foveated rendering and 110-degree field of view as well. So it all sounds pretty impressive so far, although not much was actually shown off except a few mentions of the technology behind the new headset. The actual controllers weren't spoken too much about either, except for a small mention about how they're better to interact with things inside of games, but I'm guessing that means haptic feedback and better tracking with the headset and that kind of thing. Though what was surprising is that Sony has announced a brand new Horizon game called Call of the Mountain, and they even showed off a very small trailer as well, a bit of a teaser. Now, not sure if it will compare to the experiences gamers had with Zero Dawn or will live up to the hype that Forbidden West is already bringing, but it will be nice to jump into the Horizon franchise and experience it from a different point of view. Sony's biggest surprise, however, came in the form of an electric SUV called the Vision. Now, we saw a couple of years ago that Sony was working on an electric vehicle. It was a prototype at the time, although this is a prototype as well, but a couple of years ago we even got to look around one. But this time they've introduced a brand new vehicle company called Sony Mobility Inc. and are currently exploring a commercial launch. Now, will this happen? No. Car companies are extremely difficult to make profitable, and it almost feels like a bit of a brag, kind of like, now we can do this, what can you do? Just to show off the technology and use it as a portfolio piece for Sony technology. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, but how many are Sony gonna actually sell if they do manage to produce this car at mass production? Now, the only people they're going to be selling to are rich people and tech YouTubers, but the world's not going to be flooded anytime soon with Sony cars. I just can't see it. Tom Holland also made an appearance to talk about Uncharted and the new movie coming out and mentioned Sony Entertainment and Spider-Man and that kind of thing. Now, Marky Mark didn't show up though, which was a bit of a letdown, but he's probably making another Netflix exclusive movie about being some kind of war hero somewhere. But anyhow, that is a wrap on our brief roundup for Sony's keynote this year. Nothing too exciting again this time round. It's becoming a bit of a trend this year, I fear, for CES that brands just aren't releasing big new exciting products. Maybe it's COVID, maybe just things just aren't ready yet. We're in a bit of a stale time at the moment for technology. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for watching and make sure you check out our other CES 2022 roundup videos in our new playlist here. And thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you in the next video.